everybody. Can I get a, what day is it? Oh, I'll say, what day is it? And you guys say, Fun Friday, yay! Woo-hoo! Well, last weekend was awesome with my family and Papa's surprise party. But we were so sad to have Nova and Josh have to go back. We miss you guys already, but they are coming out again in May or June because my brother and a bunch of their friends do a shooting thing every summer. So she'll come when Josh comes, so we'll get to see her again. And then everyone's going to come to the property for Christmas. For the first time, we'll be living there, and we're very excited about that. So even though it seems like a long time from now, I know it's going to zoom by. So are you guys ready for your terrible story of the joke story? If I get it right, guys, I practiced before I sat down to do this, so hopefully I won't fail at life when telling jokes. But say hi, Pedro. Hello. How are you? Bien. So he's just going to tell the last part of the joke. That is, if I remember to use him. Alright, prepare yourselves. And I'm going to have him right there, so hopefully I remember. Oh, and you guys see a solution I'm using, because the pillow kept picking fights with me, but you can see it's just bent down the other direction. Because I think he wanted all the attention in the video, so now he is in timeout. Okay, prepare yourself. So, there were three guys who had committed crimes and had been in prison, and it was time for their execution day. Now, the jailer, for whatever reason, was a little bit generous, and he said to the three guys, alright, if any of you guys each time can come up with something that we can't provide you, then we will spare your lives. Like, if you're smart enough, basically, we'll honor that. So the three guys, line up, and first guy says, farts, and he says, paint it purple. And of course, they didn't shoot him. So the next guy says, give me $1 million. And we knew that there's no way they could give $1 million, so they spared his life. The last guy saw a fire in the background, and he said, fire! And they shot him. Look, that was perfect. I didn't mess it up at all. Yay! So I can get rid of that sticky note. So the fun story I'm going to tell you guys today, well, it's kind of sad but good. Okay, so I have been wanting to go skydiving since forever, and I thought when I turned 30, I want to go skydiving. Well, I was pregnant when I turned 30 with Juniper, and she came out afterwards, so I was just like, you know what, I'll try to go when I'm 31, so in that time that I was trying to, get all the details together to be able to go skydiving, my brother decided to go skydiving, and he took my ex-husband, Josh, went with him, and my other person that's good friends with us, Jason, and my sister-in-law went. They all went skydiving in Colorado while I was living in Rochester without me. So since then, it's been a very, sensitive subject. And after then about, maybe the next year, when Josh and I had brought Juniper out to Colorado for her first visit, and she was only 5 months, I had booked tickets to go skydiving, and I was very excited. And so we went to the place to, where you meet the plane, and it was too windy. I mean, can you believe here in Colorado it was too windy? What? And the thing that was so bad is they could only schedule me the first time at the very, last 2 days of the trip I was in Colorado. So I had to go back home, and the dates they had, I wasn't even gonna be here, so I didn't even get to go. That's why I'm very excited, because I did tell you guys now, we do have the money, and I am gonna go skydiving this summer, so that is the sad story, but, happy in the end. And Today, and I'm gonna tell you guys the song for today is called Bruised Orange, and it's kind of fun because it's my parents' song. So listen to it, and yes, I'll be thinking of them. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk when I have more to say.